Well, a very good warm welcome, everybody. A warm welcome along to Towcester Racecourse tonight. A very special evening here at Towcester, of course, featuring the 8 first-round heats of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. First heat of that kicks off as our third race on the card, the 8 o'clock race. Meanwhile, you can see on screen now the betting's in for our opener. First of 13 races here at Towcester tonight. Warm favourite in the blue jacket for race 1, that's Drupers Essie, a 5-4 chance. All the odds up on screen now, so it's 5-4 trap 2, 2-1 trap 1, 5-1 traps 4, 5 and 6, and 7-1 trap 3 True Ability. Bookmakers well and truly open for business for our first race of the night. We now have just 10 minutes left of betting on tonight's first race, 10 minutes only left of betting on race number 1. And just early warning of one alteration to tonight's race card. Comes in one of the Puppy Derby heats, in heat 7 in fact. Race number 10 on your card, the 9:45, where trap 5 Delightful Mary has been withdrawn and the reserve runner Specs Cracker runs. That's race 10, trap 5 now runs the reserve Greyhound Specs Cracker. Full form for Specs Cracker can be found at the rear of your race card. Just the one change then. Good luck with all your selections here at Towcester Racecourse tonight. On a very special evening, we're featuring 8 first round heats of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. First run in 1929, I'm told, this race. An illustrious race, some big name winners over the years gone on to light up the sport. So first run back in 1929, some serious history about this race, the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. And I'm also been told it's the richest puppy race in the country ever staged. So richest puppy race ever staged in this country is the ECC Timber Puppy Derby, held here at Towcester for the first time this year. Big thanks to the sponsor, ECC Timber. It should, I'm sure, be a race to savour. Meanwhile, we now have just 8 minutes left of betting on tonight's first race. 8 minutes only left of betting on race number 1. That's the Watch Towcester on At the Races Every Saturday Stakes, aka the Wicks Filters Stakes. 8 minutes to the off. Greyhounds are out and on parade then for tonight's first races. The Watch Toaster on at the races every Saturday stakes, aka the Wicks Filters Stakes. Runners for race 1 as follows. Trap 1 is Some Solution, owned by Mr. J.D. Clark, trainer Jean Lyles. 2 is Drew Possessi, owned by Mrs. Calder and Moore, trainer Jim Reynolds. 3 is True Ability, owned by Mr. G. Wills, trainer Heather Dimmock. 4 is Rummy Major, owned by Mr. S. Bentley, trainer Jim Reynolds. 5 is Adrahan Asti, owned and trained by Richard Yates. And 6 is Copeland Rory, owned by Mr. S. Thompson, trainer Kevin Hutton. Greyhounds now approaching the starting traps of race number 1. We now have just 4 minutes left of betting on the Watch Toaster and at the races every Saturday stakes, aka the Wicks Filters Stakes. Warm favourite here in trap 2, Drew Possessi, currently a 6-4 chance for owners Mrs. Calder and Moore and trainer Jim Reynolds. Well, not long till post time now then. Race 1 of 13 here at Towcester tonight. We're in for a real feast of canine action here this evening then. 8 first round heats of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Kicking off from race 3 onwards. But we start with an A7 grade contest, which the favourite is the 2-dog Drew Possessi, currently 6-4. Got a little bit of support for the 1-dog Some Solution on debut for Jean Lyles into 7-4 second favourite. It's then 5-1 trap 5, 6-1 traps 4 and 6, and 8-1 the 3 True Ability. Greyhounds now being placed into the starting traps of race 1. We're loading up, folks, for the Watch Toaster on at the races every Saturday stakes, aka the Wicks Filters Stakes. Going in. Nearly all loaded then for race number 1. A7 the grade. Evie's is our starter tonight. There she is. In the top hat with the green flag. Making sure everything's okay. Thanks, Edie. She's waved the flag. That means one thing, that the hare is running. Bunny on the spin for race number 1. It's the Watch Towcester on at the races every Saturday stakes, a.k.a. the Wicks Filters Stakes. Favourite in 2, Droopers Essie. Stand by. We are off and racing. Good luck, everybody. It's one that shows first from 5 and 6. Then comes 3, 4 and 2. Into the first bend we go now. Then bit of scrimmage in mid-division. 3, 4. Both get a bump up front, though. It's one that goes on. Some Solution on debut for Jean Lyles. Pulls the length to So Clear from 5 in the second. Adrahan, Asti for Richard Yates. Then comes 2 and 6. Towards bend number 3 we go now, though. It's 1 on the inside. Some Solution chased hard by the 2. Droopers Essie. Then comes 5 and 6. Approaching the final bend now, though. Still trap 1. Some Solution. Looking to make a winning debut here, but challenged now by 2 up the lane. 1 from 2. Red then blue. Is it going to stay that way? A real hip of a 2 and 1 flash past the line together. 2 and 1 in a photo, 6 back in third. We'll certainly need a print there. That is very, very close indeed. Droopers Essie with a terrible start, but a fantastic finish. But has she got there? She was absolutely flying up the lane to try and collar Some Solution, making a racing debut here at Towcester tonight for trainer Jean Lyles. Has the line come in time for Some Solution, or has Droopers Essie got up? We'll find out soon enough. But here's the replay on screen now. You can see it was a terrible start from 2, Droopers Essie. 1 got away down the far side, Some Solution. But 2 was in hot pursuit from bend 3 onwards. And up the lane, they were muzzle to muzzle, eye to eye. But who has got the verdict? Let's take a look at the slow-mo. Down to the wire. Who's got the little nose in front? That is tight. But I can tell you, the judge has called it. Here comes the photo. And you can see trap 1 has held on. 1 beats 2 here. 1, 2 and 6. Some Solution, your winner, in a time of 28.78. 1, 2, 6. The result of race number 1. A win on debut for the 1 dog, Some Solution. Mr. J.D. Clark and trained by Jean Lyles. 1, 2, 6. A thriller, race number 1.
Yeah, thanks, Andy. Great, thrilling race to start us off tonight, and lots of excitement down here in the main enclosure. There's a lot of people on the 1 dog. There were a heck of a lot on the 2 as well. So Some Solution triumphs over Droopers Essie, which great news. Here's our first winner of the night. This was the Wicks Filters Stakes, and delighted to be joined by who we got, John and Daniel here. We'll find out a little bit more about them in a minute, but meantime, their winning Greyhound is going to come in. Good start to the night for Jean Lyles. Don't know whether we got any owners. Have we got? Yes, let's. Oh, here we are. Look, yep. Right, here we go. This is John and Colin coming to join us. Well done, guys. Come on in. Now we're just waiting for our ace photographer to join us so we can get a nice photo, hopefully. Don't know where he is. Ah, here he comes. Look, don't worry. No panic, guys. Let's get sponsors. Do you want to come in either side as well? One, just go in. Yeah, just make sure you're in the photo anyway. That's the important thing. And as you can see, we've got the Puppy Derby coming up later on, the first rounds of that. Let's just have a quick word with John's here. Let's just have a quick chat. John, you must have been delighted with that, but were you confident you'd just in front?
I was holding my breath, Roger. Holding my breath. I thought she just got up on the line, yeah.
A gutsy run, wasn't it?
Yeah, she's come back at it well, actually. So, very pleased.
Brilliant, that's all we want. Great night, congratulations. Hopefully you've had a few quid on, have you?
Yeah, just a little bit.
That's what I like. Here on the track with those bookmaker guys?
Yeah.
Fantastic, that's what I like to hear. But enjoy, go and enjoy it, collect the money. Let's just have a chat with our sponsors. One of you want to come this side? Right, here we go. So this was the Wicks Filters Stakes. Tell me a little bit about Wicks Filters.
We're a company based out of Northampton, a filter company, and basically this year we've been going from strength to strength, and to celebrate we came to enjoy a night out here, and yeah, looking forward to the rest of the evening.
And is that the entire workforce up on the balcony there?
Yeah, that's them there, yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that just shows you what the Care in the Community programme does, doesn't it, up there, when you look up there. And is this your first visit here, or have you been before? I think you've been before.
We come this time last year to the same event, and we sponsored a race last year. But the supervisor did the interview last year. So he chickened out this year, so we had to do it.
And you're based in Northampton, yep?
Yeah, we're based just at Riverside.
So this works for you, presumably. You can come, it's reasonably local, you can have a great night out, it's a good atmosphere, and just enjoy it and have a few drinks and some nice food.
Yeah, it's not too far to come, it's nice. So it's a good venue.
Brilliant. Well, thanks for coming back and joining us. Have a great night. You can relax now. You don't have to do any work at all. And just join the guys up there and have a good night. And there we go. That's it. First race over. Thanks a lot.
Cheers, thanks very much.
Thanks, Roger. Yes, the replay of race 1 up on screen now. It was a win just for the one dog Some Solution. For Mr. John Clark, trainer Gene Lyles just held on then from the fast finishing favourite, Trap 2, Drew Pizzessi in second with 6, Copeland Rory back in third. There was a battle royale up the lane. Trap 1, Some Solution, just drifted off slightly off that final bend, allowed 2 to challenge on the inside, but in the end just stuck her nose out in front to hold on to supremacy in the end. Did Trap 1, Some Solution, to win the Wicks Filters Stakes by the shortest of short heads. 1 beats 2 and 6 in race number 1. And the full order in for race 1 was 126.543. 126.543. Distance is a short head, 1.5 lengths, 1 length, 2 lengths, and 7 3/4. The winning time 28.78. 28.78. Greyhounds are on parade then for race number 2. It's the Bet with Bet 365 Stakes, aka the Grand Union Stakes. A D2 Sprint, runners as follows. Trap 1 is Take Cash for Ash, who's owned and trained by Steve Rayner. 2 is Palace Jester, owned and trained by Chris Joyce. 3 is Good Day, owner Mr. S. Rayner, trainer Steve Rayner. 4 is Give a Bit Back Sue for the Give a Bit Back Syndicate, trainer Mark Wallace. 5 is Coconut Bandito for trainingbrokers.co.uk, trainer Paul Philpott. And 6 is Not Your Dog Ray for owners Mrs. Cross and Yates and trainer Richard Yates. Greyhounds now approaching the starting traps of race number 2. We now have just 3 minutes to the off, 3 minutes only. Your favourite here, currently the 3-dog, Good Day. A 5-2 chance on debut here for trainer Steve Rayner then is Good Day. Got winning form over the Irish Sea at Galway and makes his Towcester debut here today for her owner and trainer Steve Rayner. Currently a 5-2 chance, it's then 3-1, traps 2 and 5. 7-2, the 4-dog, Give a Bit Back Sue. 4-1, the 6, and 5-1, trap 1, Take Cash for Ash. Greyhounds approaching the boxes then, race number 2, the Grand Union Stakes. Just 2 bends this time, D2 over our 260-metre trip. Well, top coats are coming off ahead of race number 2. The Bet with Bet 365 Stakes, aka the Grand Union Stakes, D2 the grade. Current favourite, the 3-dog, Good Day, was 5-2. It's been nibbled into 2-1. As Good Day on debut then for her owner and trainer Steve Rayner. New recruit from Ireland. 2-1 then trap 3, 3-1 the 2. 4-1 traps 4 and 5, and 5-1 traps 1 and 6. Have to be quick to get those bets on now for race number 2. Less than 1 minute till post time. And the Greyhounds are now loading up. We're going in for race 2. D2 the grade then for the Grand Union Stakes. Going in. All safely locked away then for race number 2. Evie with the flag means the hare's running, but on its way for the Bet with Bet 365 Stakes, aka the Grand Union Stakes. Favourite in 3, Good Day. Stand by. off and racing away. A sluggish start from 4 and 5. It's 1 that leads up 3, pacing up nicely to the bend though. 1 from 3 and 6. Then comes 2, 5 and 4. Round the first turn we go, and it's Take Cash for Ash from 3. Good Day. The 2 Steve Rayner train runners in control at the moment. 2 trying to join in up front as well. Palace Jester, but 1's going to go on and score here. 1 beats 2. Red then blue. 3 back in third. 1, 2, 3. As easy as that in the bet with Bet 365 stakes. 1 beats 2 and 3. Confirmation of the result of race 2. First trap 1, Take Cash for Ash, owned and trained by Steve Rayner. Second trap 2, Palace Jester. Third trap 3, Good Day. Result 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3. The winning time 15:43. 1:5:43. Well, the pre-race favourite was trap 3, Good Day, on debut for her owner and trainer Steve Rayner, but he's won it with his other one as Steve, also owned and trained by Steve Rayner. Then the winner, Take Cash for Ash, away and gone at Lids Rise. Had her kennel mate for company into that first bend, Good Day, but on the inside has stolen a march off that final turn. As 2 and 3 just checked up slightly and has gone on to make all here as Take Cash for Ash. A winning debut. Congratulations to her owner and trainer Steve Rayner. Hope you're on the right one there, Steve, not the favourite, who was back in third. 1 beats 2 and 3 in race number 2.
Right, here we go. We'll bring our winner in. Jim's here. We'll get our winner. Take Cash for Ash. Winning owner Ruby is with us. Look, here she is. She's grown about a foot since the last time I saw her. Either that or I've shrunk. Stephen himself, look, doing all the duties. Here we go, Stephen. We got the jacket for you, if we can put that on. Right, here we go. Well, this was the Grand Union Stakes. We're going to find out a little bit more about the Grand Union, but we're delighted to be joined by Angie and Nicola, and they're representing our sponsors here. Now, I've got to apologise in advance here, because once I start talking to Nicola, she's going to be very difficult to shut up. I know that. So if we go on too long, we'll try and... Anyway, Ruby's in charge here, as you can see. Take Cash for Ash. Stephen's here. He's going to break out into a smile in a minute. Look. Yes, look at that. Brilliant. Good God, Stephen, you may never get up from there. Oh, look at Jim. Ruby, you've done this so many times, you know what to do, don't you? Brilliant. I'm just intrigued. I've got to ask Stephen, the name, where does that come from?
No idea.
No idea at all. I thought you must have known something. But you must be delighted with that, weren't you?
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Well, Ruby certainly was. So, yeah, look at that. Loves it, don't you? Ruby, you absolutely love it, don't you?
Yeah.
I was just going to say, Nicola's coming in, and this is Angie. So well done. We'll let you get back to the kennels, and that's okay. Any more runners tonight? And are we going to see you in the winner's enclosure?
Oh, I don't know. That'd be nice.
Well, good luck later, Stephen. We'll let Ruby do the honours, and we'll move on. Just hang on a second. We'll get the jacket back. Thank you, Stephen. Well done. We look forward to seeing you here later. But now I'm joined. In fact, I'll come in the centre. I think that's easier. So this is Angie and this is Nicola. So tell me a little bit, first of all, about the Grand Union.
Well, we're both from the finance team at Grand Union Housing, and we cover South Northants, Ampthill, Central Beds, Higham Ferrers. So we're just here out on a jolly, really.
That's what we like at Towcester. And you're the finance team, is that right?
That's correct.
Brilliant. And Nicola? Oh, she's going, don't talk to me now. What do you do in the finance?
I'm Angela's manager.
So are you the big head honcho?
No, he's up there.
We better give him a name. Who's the head honcho?
Jonathan.
Jonathan. Is he a good boss?
Yeah, he's good. He's not sacked us yet.
And he won't do, will he? Because you've given him a good plug. And is it a great company to work for?
Yeah, brilliant.
And tell me the truth about Angie. What's she like as an employee?
She's a pain in the... She's really good.
Really? Okay. That means a salary rise coming your way.
Thank you.
But just tell me, what do you enjoy about it? You've been before. What is it you enjoy about a night at the Towcester Greyhounds?
No, we haven't been before. We're Greyhound virgins.
No. We don't get many virgins here on a Saturday night, I can tell you. So, welcome. We're getting too much detail now, but you're enjoying it then.
Oh, we're having a great time. Yeah, it was really good.
And the chances are you're going to come back.
Oh, definitely. Absolutely.
Have you got your Christmas party sorted yet?
Yeah, it's in a few weeks.
Okay, well, remember us for 2018, okay?
Will do.
Brilliant. That's Nicola and Angie. I'll take those from you. You got a small amount of support from up there, didn't you? But head back into the warm, and I'm going to have a quick chat now. I've got Mick Livesey here who looks after everything. We'll let you go. You go back, Nicola. You'll be a star, Nicola. We'll get loads of comments. But Mick, this is a momentous night yet again for Towcester. Every week, every month, we talk about something new, something brilliant. Tell us a bit about the ECC Puppy Derby.
Well, it's fantastic, and it's amazing sponsorship from PJFIA and everyone at ECC Timber. This is the richest puppy race ever to be staged in the United Kingdom. £20,000 to the winner. The competition started all the way back in 1929, and now its home is Towcester. We've planned to take it to new heights, and we've immediately done that by doubling the prize money from what it used to be at its old venue, Roger.
So we've got 8 heats tonight, and then what's the format going through, and when's the final?
Yeah, it's first 3 to qualify all the way, so it's 8 tonight, 4 next Saturday, 2 semi-finals the Saturday after, and then Wednesday the 15th, it's the final, which is live on Sky Sports. But you don't need to watch it at home. We want you to come here and watch it. And I just genuinely believe that superstars are going to be born. Over the next few weeks, we're going to see a real superstar and hopefully a contender for the 2018 Greyhound Derby.
Okay, well, we talk about puppets and we say this is what it is. Just define what actually makes a puppet. I'm sure there's lots of people here tonight who don't really know that. They know it's a young greyhound, but other than that, what are the kind of ages and how does it work?
Yeah, a greyhound is a puppy until it turns 2 years of age. So this competition, you have to be born December or younger. So once they turn in November, once they turn 2, that's it. They're no longer a puppy, they go into all age. But everyone at Towcester, you know, we're all super excited to see them. A lot of dogs starting out their career. Some are even having their debut tonight. Their favourite for the competition, Rock's Own Poppy. This is the first race Rock's Own Poppy's ever going to have. And she's the favourite to win the 20 grand, Roger.
And what price?
6 to 1 best priced, I believe. But she's going to have some hot competition in there with 48 top class pups. A local dog that I like is Jovial Monk, trained by Kevin Hutton. We've seen him, the locals will have seen him here winning A4. A4 at Towcester is pretty good grade, you know.
Well, everybody tells me the grades here are, you know, they're 3-4 notches higher than anywhere else in the country. So it's brilliant, exciting. So your tip again, just remind us.
Pardon?
Your tip again.
Yeah, it would be Jovial Monk. I think he's a best price, 20 to 1. I think he's each way value. He's in the toughest heat tonight. If he qualifies tonight, I'd start to get excited. But last but not least, once again, thank you so much to PJFIA and everybody at ECC Timber for allowing us to make this competition so special.
Well, they had a great time here with us for the derby, didn't they? So it's great they've put a few quid back and supporting us.
Yeah, and hopefully they had 2 trialists tonight, so hopefully we'll see them on a supporting card. Tyra Harold trialled very well tonight, 29.25 over the 500 metres. And Tyree Shea, our track record holder, trained by a PGA, has been, he'll be coming back for the 2018 Derby, Roger.
Brilliant, thanks Mick. I can see the grounds on the way for race number 3, so that's great. Let's get the action started.
Yeah, great start. The grounds ready in race 3. Will sort of be out on parade for heat 1 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. But just to recap, the full order in for race 2 is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 4. The distance is 1 1/4, 1 1/4 ahead, 2 lengths and ahead, and the winning time 15:43, 15:43. Grounds on parade then for race 3. It's heat 1 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. In 1 is Wahoodia from Mrs. Halls, Sharp and trying to Phil Simmons from Romford. The 2 dog is Brinkley's Ranger, owner Mr. R. Brinkley, trainer Mark Wallace. 3 is Westmead Red for owner Mr. T.C. Smith, trainer Nick Saver at Henlow. 4 is Swift Danielle, owned and trained by Dave Elcock at Henlow. 5 is Cooley Kareen Act for Mrs. Radley, Spackman and Taylor, trainer Jim Reynolds. And trap 6 is Midterm Break, owned and trained by Brendan Matthews of Ireland. Greyhounds approaching the starting traps then for the first of 8 heats of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Full betting show for this first heat up on screen now. The favourite in the red jacket, Wahoodia. A 6-4 chance, then 7-4. The Irish Raider Midterm Break in 6. 5-2, the 2 dog Brinkley's Ranger. Everything else, traps 3, 4 and 5, double figures, 10-1. So your favourite in the red vest, Wahoodia, 6-4. And Midterm Break has now eased slightly from 7-4 out to 2s. That's how they bet on the first heat of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Greyhounds approaching the starting traps. Greyhounds getting a final rub down then ahead of race number 3 on your card. It's heat 1 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Favourite in red, Wahoodia was 6-4, now a 7-4 chance. It's then 2-1, trap 6, Midterm Break. 5-2, trap 2. And 12-1 now, traps 3, 4 and 5. We're loading up for heat 1 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Good luck, everybody. All loaded then for race 3. Heat 1 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Evie with the flag, so the hare's running, plenty on its way for this first heat of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Stand by for top-notch puppy action here at Towcester. Gates lift and away we go. It's a good start from 3, likewise 5 and 1, then comes 6, 4 and 2. Into the first bend we go though, and it's trap 1, Wahidia is going to lead round now from 6 on his outside. The Irish Raider mid-turn break, this pair clear of 5 and a long way back to the rest. Bit of scrimmage out the back door as 6 takes up off the second turn. Mid-turn breaks, goes a length clear of 1, Wahidia into second, then comes 5 and he binoculars for the rest as they approach his final corner. It's trap 6, mid-turn break that leads 1 coming back, gamely for more on the inside as 6 drifts off wide of that final bend. 1 leads again, Wahidia pulling clear now is the one dog, but wins for Phil Simmons. 1 beats 5 in the end, 6 back in third, 1, 5, 6. Wahidia beats Cooley Kareen Act and mid-term break. Confirmation of the result of race number 3, Heat 1 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. First trap 1, Wahidia, owned with Miss A. Halls, Mr. R. Sharp and Mrs. M. Sharp. Tremor Phil Simmons at Romford. Second trap 5, Cooley Kareen Act. Third trap 6, mid-term break. Result 1, 5 and 6, 1, 5, 6. The winning time 29.52, 29.52. The replay of this first heat of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby up on screen now. 2, 3, 4 in all sorts of bother around those first couple of turns. Meanwhile, it was trap 6 that took it up down the far side, mid-term break. Took it up from the early leader, trap 1, Wahidia, but not to be outdone. Trap 1 has come back gamely on the run for home as 6 just drifts off wide off that final turn, mid-turn break, allows 1 to pounce once again and pull clear up the lane. Impressive, Wahidia, to land this first heat. 5 runs on for second, Cooley Kareen Act with the early leader, trap 6, mid-turn break, back in third. 1 beats 5 and 6 then. What a great way to kick off this year's ECC Timber Puppy Derby. The first heat going the way of Wahidia, a winning favourite for trainer Phil Simmons from Romford.
Right, thanks Andy. Yeah, brilliant start to the competition and excitement flowing here, and delighted to say we've got the first winning owner with us tonight. So we'll have a little chat with her in a second. And I'm hopeful we've got a birthday joining us. This is Laura coming down, I think, from the restaurant, hopefully. So she should be joining us. So hopefully she's coming down. Right, here we go. Well, this was the first heat tonight of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby, and we're delighted to be joined by Laura, who's celebrating her birthday. And we've also got our first winning owner, which is Amy. We're going to have a little chat with her in a moment. As you can see, Wahida's taking it all totally in her stream here. Have we got all the photos? Well done indeed. Now, Laura, if you want to present that to Amy, well done. Laura, don't disappear off. You hang on there. Did you give our winner a little pat and a stroke? That's the Greyhound I'm talking about. Go on, just... Not Luke, although Luke was looking a bit excited there for a minute, actually. Come back and join us. So this is Amy. So you said to me, don't ask me any technical questions about Greyhound. So I'm going to ask you a simple one. How good was that?
Brilliant.
Who actually owns Wahida?
There's me, and then there's Robin and his wife, but they're not here tonight. But they'll be watching, I'm sure.
And is this the first Greyhound you owned, or have you owned more?
First one.
How good is this? And how long have you owned Wahida?
Just under a year.
Fantastic. So you're through now to the second round.
Yep.
Are you going to be here for the next one?
Not for the next one, but I'll be watching at home.
Where's home for you?
Newmarket.
Brilliant. Have you been to Towcester before, or is this your first visit?
First time.
What do you think?
It's all right.
You're going to tell me, really. We are fantastic, aren't we?
It is lovely.
This is the future of greyhound racing, most definitely. It's making it fun for people like you, fun for the crowd as well, and getting everybody involved. So I want you to head off and enjoy yourself. And well done, look after that trophy. And I'm going to have a quick word now with their birthday girl. Laurie, you come and join me here. First of all, happy birthday.
Thank you.
I shouldn't ask, really, but which birthday is this?
My 28th.
Brilliant. And who are you here with tonight?
I'm here with my family.
We better give them a name check.
My husband, Sam, my mother-in-law, and my father-in-law, and my sister and her husband.
And where's home?
Chesham.
Okay, and did you know this was happening tonight, or is this a surprise to you?
I knew it was happening.
This is your birthday treat tonight.
My birthday treat.
Have you been greyhound racing before?
Yeah, I have.
Here at Towcester?
No, in Oxford, but
I'll ask you the same question. Are you enjoying it here?
I love it. Yeah, having a great time.
You're in the posh seats, aren't you, upstairs in the restaurant?
Yeah, I'm not with the riffraff.
Brilliant. They'll love you for that. Well, you've got to walk back through them, so that'll be fun. Anyway, this is the birthday choir. They're going to sing happy birthday to you. So after three, guys, 1, 2, 3. Hey, X Factor, eat your heart out, eh? Britain's Got Talent, not necessarily there, but nevertheless. Have a great night. Have you had a winner yet?
No, I haven't.
Brilliant. It's only a matter of time. Laura, happy birthday to you. Guys, also as well, don't forget, children's race tonight. We've got lots of children with us. Race 6 is your race. We'll see you here in the winner's enclosure immediately after the race. Come and meet the winning greyhound, present the trophy, and do it all on Towcester TV.
Great stuff, Roger. And what a way to kick off this ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Heat 1 then going the way of the one dog Wahidia, a winning favourite. And didn't she run well? Paced up nicely. 6th though, midterm break. The Irish Raider for Brendan Matthews got the better of Wahidia down the far side, but she wasn't going to be undone here tonight. Wahidia has come back gamely on the run in as 6th midterm break drifts off wide and has taken up off the final bend and stretched clear to win. Going away by 3.5 lengths in the end from trap 5, the locally trained Cooley Kareenak for Jim Reynolds into second, with the early leader trap 6 midterm break back in third. 1-5-6. This year's ECC Timber Puppy Derby is underway. Wahidia wins Heat 1. And the full order in for race 3 was 1-5-6-2-4-3, 1-5-6-2-4-3. Distances 3.5 lengths, 2 3/4, 4.5 lengths, 3 1/4, and 3.5. And the winning time for Wahidia, 29.52, 29.52. parade then for race number 4. It's Heat 2 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. And in trap 1 we have Westmead Zito for owner Mr. T. Smith and trainer Nick Sava of Henlow. 2 is Tullig Thrill, owner Mr. G. Hutton, trainer Kevin Hutton. 3 is Lightfoot King for Mrs. Parker and Yates, trainer Elaine Parker of Sheffield. 4 is Brinkley's Twirl, owner Mr. R. Brinkley, trainer Mark Wallace. 5 is Mixed Benefit, owner Mr. E. Freshwater, trainer Kevin Hutton. And 6 is Headford Kev for the Hutton Racing Syndicate, trainer Kevin Hutton. Greyhounds now approaching the starting traps of race number 4. We now have just 2.5 minutes left for betting on the second heat of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Full betting show up on screen now. You can see the favourite is the 3-dog Lightfoot King for Elaine Parker, 5-4. Next in the betting, the 6-dog Headford Kev, a locally trained Headford Kev for the Hutton Racing Syndicate and trainer Kevin Hutton, a 7-4 chance. A 6-4 trap 3, 7-4 trap 6, and it's 9-2 bar that pair. Greyhounds approaching the boxes then for Heat 2 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps of race number 4. It's Heat 2 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby going in those boxes. 6-4 joint favourites now, traps 3 and 6. As the final couple of Greyhounds are loaded up then for Heat 2 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Race 4 on your card. All loaded then for race number 4. Heat 2. Flags waved, the hare is running. Body on the spin for race number 4. It's the second heat of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Stand by, folks. Gates lift and away we go. A slow start from 2 up front is 4, putting the pace of the race. Brinkley's 12 from 6 on the outer. Headford Kev blows them away into this first bend. 6 goes round clear. 6 now from 4 and 1. Then comes 3, 5 and 2. Down the far side we go now. And trap 6, Headford Kev has extended that advantage to about 5-6 lengths from 4 a distant second. A long way back to the 1-dog in third. Approaching this final bend then, but all about the 6-dog Headford Kev with a fine advantage off this final corner. About a 6-length buffer from 4 off this final bend. And surely trap 6, Headford Kev not for catching here. 6 going to come home alone. An easy winner of Heat 2. 6 beats 4. 3 back in third. Headford Kev beats Brinkley's Twirl and Lightfoot King in Heat 2 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Impressive early speed then shown by the winner, Headford Kev. Confirmation of the result of race 4. First trap 6, Headford Kev for the Hutton Racing Syndicate and trainer Kevin Hutton. Second trap 4, Brinkley's 12. Third trap 3, Lightfoot King. Result 6, 4 and 3, 6, 4, 3. The winning time for Headford Kev, 29.48, 29.48. Well, some serious early speed then shown by Headford Kev there. Absolutely blew his rivals away into that corner. Extended that advantage down the far side. Did Headford Kev to come home easily in the end for the Hutton Racing Syndicate and trainer Kevin Hutton from 4 back in second. Brinkley's Twirl was desperately trying to hold on to the leader's coattails around those final couple of turns. 3 stayed on nicely for third. Lightfoot King for Elaine Parker Also qualifies for next Saturday night's second round of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. But Trap 6, Headford Kev, some serious early gears to win Heat 2 here tonight.
Yeah, thanks, Andy. Great to have a locally trained winner. As I say, the big man, Kevin Hutton. I think he might be here tonight, so hopefully we'll see him in the winner's enclosure. It's his racing syndicate. And pure coincidence here, we've got a lady celebrating her birthday and just happens to be friends with Kevin. So, or Jake does. I think Trap 3 there, Lightfoot King, had no luck in running, but finished like a train as well. So I'm sure Connections will be delighted that he's got through into the next round as well. Don't forget, while we're waiting for the Greyhound, the children's race, race number 6. So all the youngsters who are here tonight, come and join me in the winner's enclosure straight after race 6. Come and meet the winning Greyhound, present the trophy, and do it all on Towcester TV. Here we go. Well done to Team Hutton. Come on in. Benita's wishing she had 3 arms here now. So this is Benita who's joining us in the winner's enclosure. She's celebrating a birthday here tonight. Have a little chat with her in a minute. Meantime, here comes Headford Kev. And it's the Hutton Racing Syndicate. So very well done to them. Looks like we've got some members. Come on in, guys. Don't be shy. Come and join us. Now, there was a real buzzword for this Greyhound in the restaurant earlier, so delighted. Gets his head in front. Yeah. Here we go, guys. All look at Jim. Here we go. Brilliant. Hey, oh, hello, Jack. Oh, hang on. I think that's Jack's wallet that was weighing him down. He's just been collecting the money, so... Jim's got his squeaky, as you can see. Brilliant. Now, Benita, hand over the trophy for us. Just make sure that's presented. Who's going to chat? Who's going to chat to me of the syndicate then? You chat. Your name, sir?
Billy.
Billy, well done, Billy. You must be pleased with that.
Very pleased. Yeah, he's a nice little pup, this dog, and we think he's got a big future. Made the Romford Puppy Cup final. Missed his break last week, but today, obviously, he's showed what he can do. He's got serious early pace.
See that, couldn't you?
Yeah, he's a nice dog.
He put the race to bed very, very early.
Well, that's what he's about. He's got, as I said, at Romford, he was smashing out and just leading all the way. And if you look at his line of form, he led up Roxholm Nidge, and he's second favourite for the Derby, and that was his first competition. This is a serious little dog, and I think people underestimated this dog, and he's got a big future, and he's with the best trainer. So.
And how many people are in the racing syndicate?
There's about 7 or 8 of us in there. Obviously, you've got John, Terry, Seamus Ryan, Gilbert, obviously Kevin Hutton's got a share as well. So there's a few of us in the dog now, and yeah, we're just pleased to be in the next round and get it over and done with.
You got other dogs as well?
Yeah, I've got a couple with Kevin. I've got a dog called Bitview Knight, who's coming back. He'll be trialling here Tuesday. He's a really fast dog, so looking forward to seeing him come back, and hopefully we have many more nights like this. So it's a great venue. It's a great place to have your dogs. It's top notch.
I'll tell you what, you put a real marker down for this competition, so congratulations, good luck, and hopefully we'll keep seeing you all the way through to the final.
fingers crossed. I just wish everyone else the best of luck in the competition, especially Kevin Harton's dogs. So yeah, thank you.
Well done. Benita, come and have a quick chat with me very quickly. Come on in. This is our birthday girl. Look, they're setting a new fashion here, isn't it? Eh? Now, you did tell me there could be a coincidence here that you could be presenting the trophy, and you were told to back that winner?
Told to back the 6.
And you did indeed.
Yeah, we all did.
And where's home for you?
Chipping Warden.
Okay, a very posh area, that, isn't it? A lot of money in Chipping Warden. And who are you here with tonight?
With my son and his friend and my grandson.
Have they come down to support you now?
Yes, yeah, definitely, all here.
And birthday today?
It was last week. I was in Atlanta.
Hey, God, you know the life. I told you Chipping Warden is a wealthy area.
No, I'm a tour director.
In that case, you get other people to pay for you,
That's
which
right.
is fantastic. Now, do you think their rendition of Happy Birthday is going to be good?
Oh, I think they'll all run away, but we'll try it.
We're going to get them going after 3, guys. 1, 2, 3. Well done, guys. And just Benita, quickly to finish, this your first visit to Towcester, yep?
Yeah, first visit.
And impressions?
Very good. Quite impressed, yeah, and the food is excellent.
We brought a new standard, haven't we, I think, into Greyhound racing as far as the catering and the hospitality is concerned.
Yes, I think so, yes.
You enjoy it and go and collect your winnings.
Thank you very much.
There we go. That's Benita, everybody. So we move on. We've got race number 5, third heat coming up. And don't forget the children's race, race number 6.
Great stuff, Roger. Then, yes, the replay of race number 4 up on screen now. That early pace shown by the 6-dog Headford Kev was absolutely phenomenal. Be interested to see what split time Headford Kev has done in en route to victory in race number 4. Then heat 2 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Away and gone and not for catching here tonight. Headford Kev, impressive stuff. Stopping the clock tonight in a time of 29.48. 4.5 lengths clear of the 4-dog Brinkley's Twirl, with 3 Lightfoot King also qualifying for next week's second round, back in third. 6.43 then in heat 2 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Full order in 6.43, 5.12, 6.43, 5.12. The distance is 4.5 lengths, 3/4 of a length, 5.5, 1 length and 1 length. And the winning time 29.48, 29.48. The winning time for Trap 6, Headford Kev. go again then. Grounds on parade for race number 5. Heat 3 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. In 1 is Salt Hill Minstrel, who's owned and trained by Ron Peckover, unattached. 2 is Forest Mike, owned and trained by Kevin Hutton. 3 is Queen Borneo for the KSS Syndicate and trainer Liz McNair, unattached. Trap 4 is Rockmount Raider, owner Mr. MD Lowther, trainer Derek Law. There he is on screen now. In 5 is Innocent Times, owned and trained by Brendan Matthews of Ireland. And 6 is Samaya Dawn, owned by the Thanks for Coming Syndicate and trained by Diane Henry, unattached. Greyhounds approaching the boxes then for race number 5. It's the 3rd heat of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Full betting show for this heat up on screen now. You can see the favourite is a 3-dog, Queen Borneo. Recent trial stakes winner here at Towcester for Liz and Rab McNair. Currently a 7-4 chance to secure this first round heat of the competition itself. Then 2-1 the 5-dog Innocent Times. 3-1 Trap 2 Forest Mike. And fairly large prices the rest. So your favourite in 3, Queen Borneo, 7-4 chance. Now 9-4 Trap 5, Innocent Times. 3-1 the 2-dog. 6-1 Trap 4, 7-1 the 6, and 2-0, 20-1 Trap 1 Salt Hill Minstrel. Greyhounds approaching the boxes then for Heat 3 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. There's your favourite on screen now, Trap 3, Queen Borneo. Greyhounds now being placed into the starting traps of race number 5, Heat 3 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Going in. Just a couple of greyhounds left to load then for this 3rd heat. Favourite in 3 last time we checked, Queen Borneo for the KSS Syndicate trainer Liz McNair. Recent trial stakes winner here at Towcester. And nearly all loaded for this 3rd heat of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Have to be quick to get those bets on then for race number 5 here on the card tonight. There's Evie on screen now, flag in hand. Just taking a good look is Evie. She's happy now though, the flag is waved, so the hare is running, but on its way for race number 5 on your card tonight then. Heat 3 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Bunny approaching those boxes. Off and racing away, a flying start from 2. Forest Mike leads up, 2 from 1 and 5, then comes 6, 3 and 4 the back marker. Into the first bend we go now though, it's Trap 2, Forest Mike. Could it be another winner for trainer Kevin Hutton? Leads by a good 3 to 4 lengths from 5 in the second off this second turn. Innocent Times of Brendan Matthews, then comes 1, 3, 6 and 4. Round the 3rd turn now though, but all about the 2-dog. Forest Mike has found his trapping boots tonight. Leads by 2 lengths from 5, trying to close that advantage off the final bend. Innocent Times, 2 from 5, 5 goes for a walk on that final bend. Has probably gifted this race to Trap 2 now, 3 flying up the lane, not going to catch a 2-dog. 2 beats 3, 5 back in 3rd. 2, 3, 5 in Heat 3 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Forest Mike beats Queen Borneo and Innocent Times 2, 3, 5. They're your qualifiers for next Saturday night's 2nd round. Confirmation of the result of race 5. First trap 2, Forest Mike, owned and trained by Kevin Hutton. Second trap 3, Queen Borneo. Third trap 5, Innocent Times. Result 2, 3 and 5, 2, 3, 5. The winning time 29.45, 29.45 your winning time. It's the fastest run so far then. What a break from trap 2, Forest Mike. Paced up really nicely in a trial here on the 21st of August and absolutely exploded from the boxes today, did Forest Mike. Away and gone, and that's where this race was won. It's another winner on the night for trainer Kevin Hutton. Congratulations to Team Hutton there then, and all the way success for Forest Mike there in the blue vest. 3-second Queen Borneo running on real strong, and 5 just recovers after going walkies off that final bend. Innocent Times. First look at the track for Innocent Times here today, and just lost away, or his way around off that final bend, but still managed to recover despite spinning off wide off the final bend to stay on for third. 2-3-5 then in race number 5. It was heat 3 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby.
Yeah, thanks Andy. Kevin Hutton putting down a serious marker in this competition already, so we'll have a little chat. We've got the owners here with us. I think we've got Hannah coming to join us for the trophy presentation. I think that's another birthday up in the restaurant, so hopefully she's on her way down. Oh, hang on a minute. We've got a late withdrawal here. Is this Hannah up on the balcony who sent her representatives down? Hannah, well done you. Come on in, guys. Come and join us. Yeah, let's get everybody in. This is the, although the Forest Mike runs under Kevin's name, it is in fact the Exodus Racing Syndicate. So delighted to be joined by them. Jeff's certainly here. He's organising and orchestrating everything. So we'll have a chat with him. We've got Greyhound royalty with us tonight. Look, Jim Kremin from the Racing Post here. Warm welcome to Jim. And as I say, this is to celebrate Hannah's birthday, but she's wanting no publicity here, so of course what she's going to find is the camera will zoom in on you up there, Hannah, so you're going to be live on the big screen in a minute. Right, here we go, guys. As we say, Kevin Hutton's put a very, very strong marker down for this competition. 2 really good winners. This is Forest Mike. Yeah, well done indeed. Guys, if you'd like to present the trophy, that's why you're here. Well done. Thank you very much indeed. Guys, on behalf of Hannah, give our winner a little pat and a stroke. Go on, there we go. Meanwhile, Jeff, do you want to come and just join me here? So have a little chat. So I say this runs under Kevin's name, but you were telling me it's the Exodus Racing Syndicate, is that right?
That's right, yeah, it's the first dog we've bought. There's 10 of us in it, all over the country. One of the guys over in Northern Ireland as well, and he's a lovely little dog. He seems to be getting better every time, and we just wanted him to get through to the next round, and he's done extremely well.
He's done it brilliantly, hasn't he? So, and Kevin's put down a strong marker, hasn't he, for this competition already?
Kevin's fantastic, fantastic trainer. We're new to the game. We've had a couple of horses, but we've got into greyhound racing, and Kevin's really leading the way for us.
And you have no problems with jockeys in this sport, do you?
Well, that's the thing. It's nice. It's nice not to have a jockey on. It's just watch him go.
Well, brilliant. Well, enjoy the moment anyway. Congratulations. I'm just going to get these 2 guys in. As I say, they were... guys, come on. Guys, here we go. Excuse me. Hello. Come on. We got an interview. Yeah, come on. Yeah. I'd much prefer to have Hannah. No, you come this side. Come this side, guys. Right, so you are?
Oliver.
And?
Jack.
Jack, okay. And what relation are you to Hannah?
She's my girlfriend.
Okay.
I was expecting a bit of proud there, but wrong joke.
Engaged yet at all?
No, not yet.
Any thoughts about it?
If the horse came in, dog even, then maybe, but not now, no.
Okay, right, okay. And she's up there. Which birthday is she? Oh, she's gone. Oh, no, she is. She's still there. We're going to get the camera on Hannah now, look, because she wanted no publicity, but there she is. So congratulations to her. And, of course, it's great that you two are going to sing happy birthday to her. So after 3, I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Hannah. Happy birthday to you.
Woo! Absolutely brilliant. And just so you know, we're a great venue for weddings, all right?
Right, I'll keep that in mind, thank you.
Well done. Well done, guys. Hannah, happy birthday to you. Hope you have a great night. There we go. Don't forget, race number 6 coming up, the children's race. There's loads of you here tonight, so we'll see you all in the winners' enclosure straight after this next race.
Replay on screen now then of race number 5, the third heat of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. And didn't trap 2. Forest Mike have his trapping boots on tonight. Away and gone in those early exchanges was Forest Mike, and not for catching. 3 Queen Borneo was absolutely flying close home as 5 just went walkies off that final bend. So 3 gets up for second, but couldn't catch that Lidpinger trap 2 Forest Mike. 2 beats 3 and 5 then in heat 3 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. And the full order in for race 5 was 235, 146, 235, 146. Distance is 1.5 lengths, 2 3/4, 1.5, 1 length and 3/4 of a length. Winning time 29.45, 29.45. race 6 now on parade. On parade then for the children's race. S1, the grade, top grade stayers action here then over our 686 metre trip. Greyhound's heading directly across those starting traps just to make up a couple of minutes. We've fallen behind here, so just 2.5 minutes left for betting on race number 6. The children's race, runners as follows. Trap 1 is Swift Smoky, owner Mr Anderson, trainer Kevin Hutton. 2 is Collins Peace for the this time next year syndicate, trainer Jean Lyles. 3 is Heads and Misty for owner Mr D Vass, trainer Matt Dartnell. 4 is Killtree Mike for Mrs Coveney, Dodds, Kellaway and Trotter, trainer Mark Wallace. 5 Horizon Storm for the Waternite syndicate, trainer Jean Lyles. And 6 is Fireheight Josh for Mrs Boyle, Donnelly, Hatcher and Potter, trainer Mark Wallace. Greyhound's now approaching the starting traps of race number 6. Just 2.5 minutes left for betting on this race. One favourite in the striped jacket here then, Fireheight Josh, a 6-4 chance. Greyhounds now being placed into the starting traps for race 6. We're loading up for the children's race. S1 the grade then for race number 6 on the card tonight. 6-4 favourite in stripes, Fireheight Josh. Which an open race winner here back on the 26th of September. Fireheight Josh back into graded company here. And looking to go in again. 6-4 chance to land the spoils. We're all loaded then for race number 6. Evie with the flag and a smile, so the hare's running, bunny on its way for the children's race. Stand by for action then. 6 bends to negotiate this time. We are off and racing 2 off to a flyer. Collins Peace, and then so up on 5 into this first bend. Then comes 6, 1, 4 and 3 into the first turn we go. And 5 now takes it up, but collides with the 2. Allows 6 to swoop on the outside. The favourite, Fireheight Josh, leads past the judge with a circuit to go. 6 from 5, then comes 1, 2, 3 and 4 your back marker. Off down the far side we go now then. Is the wide boys in control at the moment. 6 from 5, Fireheight Josh from Horizon Storm. Only a length or so between that pair up front. And a 3-length buffer to the 1 back in third. Swift Smoky trying to stay on then 4. Approaching the final turn now though. It's a 6 dog. Fireheight Josh is now pulled a couple lengths clear of 5. Horizon Storm back in second. Then comes 4, 6 from 5 as they strengthen for the judge. Surely it's all about trap 6 from here on in. 4 staying on nicely to probably grab second with 5 in third. 6, 4, 5 then in race number 6. That was the children's race. A winning favourite in the striped jacket, Fireheight Josh. Confirmation of the result of race 6 then. First trap 6, Fireheight Josh and Mrs Boyle, Donnelly, Hatcher and Potter. Trainer Mark Wallace. Second trap 4, Killtree Mike. Third trap 5, Horizon Storm. Result 6, 4 and 5. 6, 4, 5. The winning time 41.80, 41.80. The replay of race number 6 up on screen now. You can see trap 2 bombed out the boxes. Collins Peace But just collided with the 5 round in those first and second turns. It allowed trap 6, Fire Height Josh, to swoop on the outside. 5 recovered to challenge for the next couple of turns, but once 6 had daylight up ahead, a recent open race scorer over course and distance was never realistically going to get caught or pegged back. So Fire Height Josh goes on to score comfortably enough in the end from 4. His kennel mate for trainer Mike Wallace ran on really strongly for second spot, with 5 eventually relegated back into third. 6, 4, 5 then in the children's race. And don't forget, if you are a wee one and would like to meet the winning greyhound, Fire Height Josh, have a little chat with Roger down at the presentation area as well, then be quick, get yourself down to that presentation area now where Roger will be there to meet and greet you. Get yourself on Towcester TV.
Yeah, thanks, Andy. Always a popular race 6 here at Towcester, the children's race. They love it. They get the chance to meet the winning greyhound. They can have a chat with me on TV. And there's a serious side to this as well, because what we're showing you is just what great pets greyhounds make. They're the original couch potatoes, and what we look for is to try and find a home for each and every greyhound, and they're brilliant with children, I can tell you. So we'll see that, but we've got some great happy smiling faces here, I can see. So we're going to have a chat with each and every one of you. We're going to bring the winning greyhound in a minute. It's Fire Height Josh. And what we're going to be is really quiet when the greyhound comes in, and you're going to smile for the cameras. Everybody gets the chance then to give the greyhound a little pat and a stroke, and then we'll have a chat with you on TV, okay? So, good winner for Mark Wallace. I've seen Mark's here tonight, so he normally comes to join us in these winners' enclosure, so hopefully he'll be in. I think we've also got the winning owners here with us tonight, so congratulations to them. We have indeed. Right, here we go. Here's our winner coming in. Come on in, let's get everybody in. Yeah. Guys, if we can get the owners just to kneel as well, so we get all the kids in. And here's the owner. Here he is. We'll have a word with Josh. Do you want to just kneel down a little bit for us so we can get everybody in the photo so everybody can see? Well done, Josh. Just have a good look. Here we go. So I think we've discovered how Fire Height Josh got his name. Here we go. All just look at Jim. Just smile. Everybody look at the camera if we could. All just look. Brilliant, well done. Right, nice and gentle. If you want to come round and just give our winner a little pat and a stroke. That's the greyhound, by the way. And where's Josh himself then? Josh, come and have a little chat with me. So, hello. How old are you, sir?
12.
12. And what's it like having a greyhound named after you?
It's fun.
Whose idea was this?
Mine.
Was it yours?
Yeah.
And where does the Fire Height come from then?
Don't know.
Don't know. You just decided to add the Josh, yeah?
Yeah.
So how many greyhounds have you got?
Don't know.
You sound a wealthy man.
Thanks.
And you're here with some very impressive connections, aren't you? We have greyhound royalty and we have greyhound super royalty, and they're here tonight, aren't they?
Yeah.
And have they had a few pounds on your greyhound, do you reckon?
A lot.
A lot, I thought as much. And are they going to give you some, do you reckon?
No.
No, that's about how it works, isn't it, eh? But absolutely fantastic. But congratulations, you enjoyed it, and just keep coming back to Towcester and winning, yeah?
Thanks.
Brilliant. Well done, Josh. Well done, Josh. Right, we'll get the children round now, so let's move round this side if we could. We'll bring my cameraman with me, and here we go. Don't be shy. Come and have a chat with me. Who's going to be first? This lady here. Come and join me. Are you really? Sorry, I couldn't see that in the light, you see. It's dreadful, isn't it, eh? I like the hairstyle. That's very good. What's your name?
Gilbert.
Gilbert. That's a good boy's name, Gilbert. How old are you?
9.
And where are you from?
Carterton.
Oxfordshire.
Yeah.
You have a lot of aeroplanes flying around your place, don't you?
Yeah.
RAF Bryce Norton.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Are you enjoying the night tonight?
Yeah.
You've been greyhound racing before?
Yeah.
So you're coming back again?
Yeah.
Well done, you. Move that way, sir. Well done. Thank you very much indeed. Come and join me. What's your name?
Oren.
And how old are you?
9.
Are you having a good time?
Yeah.
Brilliant. You go on through that way. Well done indeed. Hello, what's your name?
Oliver.
Oliver. How old are you, Oliver?
5.
And where are you from?
England.
England. That's a good place, isn't it, eh? You having a good time?
Yeah.
Is your girlfriend aware you're here tonight?
No.
You've not told her she's going to see you on TV?
No.
And you're here with this young lady. Come and join me here. Come in here. What's your name?
Sophia.
Sophia. And how old are you, Sophia?
6.
Really? And how long have you two been going out together?
Good.
You're good, are you? That's brilliant. You having a good time?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Move on through that way. If you go through that way. So well done indeed. Hello, you two. Now, I've seen you before. What's your name?
Nicholas.
And how old are you?
6.
And you are?
Cameron.
And how old are you?
7.
And where are you from?
England.
England again. And you love the Greyhounds?
Yeah.
Have you got a dog as a pet?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Tia.
Okay, would you like a retired Greyhound as a pet?
Yeah.
Do you know what they do? They sleep all the time.
I know.
Brilliant. Well done, you two. Move on through. You were really good. Come and join me. What's your name?
Frankie.
Frankie. How old are you, Frankie?
9.
And who are you here with tonight?
My dad, my mum, and my sister.
And have you been here before?
Yes.
So you enjoy it and love coming back, yeah?
Yes.
Brilliant. Move on through. Well done. Come and join me. Hello. I've met you already, haven't I? What's your name?
Sammy.
And how old are you?
9.
And who are you here with tonight?
My dad, my mum. No, not my mum. My cousin, my sister, and I can't remember who else.
Okay. And is there a birthday on your table tonight?
Yes.
We're going to see. Is it your dad later?
Yes.
We'll see him later on. Well done, you. Come and join me. Hello. What's your name?
I'm Lily.
Lily. And how old are you, Lily?
I'm 11.
And where are you from?
I'm from Northampton.
Brilliant. So a local lady. Have you been to the Greyhounds before?
No.
So first time ever. Are you enjoying it?
Yes, it's really good.
And have you ever been on TV before?
No.
Turn around and have a look behind you. See the big screen? Who's that?
It's me.
That's you. Enjoy it. Well done. Hello, sir. You kind of come and join me in here. Come on in. Turn around. What's your name?
3.
And how old are you, Chris?
3.
3. And are you having a good time? Did you give that doggy a little pat and a stroke?
Yeah.
Have you got a doggy as a pet?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, you look a real star. So you head that way. Well done. Come and join me. Turn that way. What's your name?
Jason.
Jason. How old are you, Jason?
5.
5. And where are you from? England again.
Yeah.
You having a good time?
Yeah.
Did you give that dog a little pat and a stroke?
Yeah.
Well done, you. Move on through. Hello. Come and join me here. What's your name?
Kelly.
Kelly. How old are you, Kelly?
8.
That's a really smart outfit you've got, isn't it, eh? Who chose all these clothes? Was that you?
Yeah.
And where are you from? But you're having a good time?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well done. Move on through. Hello. Come and join me here. Hello. What's your name? Maisie. And how old are you, Maisie?
4.
And who have you brought with you tonight? Is he enjoying the Greyhound racing? You didn't show him to the Greyhound, did you? Oh, you having a good time? Well done, you. Move on through that way. Hello, sir. What's your name?
Jack.
Jack. How old are you?
4.
4. And where are you from?
England.
England. And did you give that dog a little pat and a stroke?
Yeah.
Have you got a dog as a pet?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Jasper.
Jasper. Is he a good dog?
Yeah.
Well done, you. Move on through. Well done. Hello. What's your name?
Harry. My name's...
That's Harry. That's good enough for me. And how old are you, Harry?
Okay.
And where are you from? England?
No, Northampton.
Northampton. That's a wealthy area, isn't it?
Yeah.
You having a good time tonight?
Yeah.
Well done. Move on through. Hello. Come and join me. What's your name?
Olivia.
Olivia. That's a posh name. That's probably the poshest name I've heard tonight. And how old are you?
8.
And where are you from?
Highworth.
And that's the poshest area. Is that near Swindon?
Yeah.
It's very posh there, isn't it?
A bit.
You having a good time?
Yeah.
Well done, you. Move on through. Come and join me. What's your name?
Mia May.
And how old are you?
I'm 11.
And where are you from?
Vista.
Bicester. So local lady.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying it tonight?
Yeah, it's really good.
Well done, you. Go on through. Hello. Who have we got here? These are 2. What's your name?
I'm Joseph.
And who are you? What's his name?
Malia.
Are you having a good time?
Yes.
Okay, off you go. Move on through. Here we go. We're going to be quick now. What's your... Oh, no, you've been in before. Go on, through. Hello, what's your name? Alicia. And hello, how are you? You good? Yeah. Well done. Well, she's one. Move on through. What's your name?
Lily.
And how old are you?
5.
You having a good time? Brilliant. Well done. Come on in, sir. You're the last one, I think. What's your name?
Alfie.
And how old are you?
7.
You having a good time?
Yes.
Brilliant. Well done. There we go. That's the children's race. Oh,
It's my mum's birthday today.
what's her name?
Anita.
Well done indeed. There we go, guys. Greyhounds are here.
Great stuff, Roger. Well done. Always enjoy the children's race here at Towcester. It's a Towcester institution. Meanwhile, the grounds are on parade for Lucky Race 7. Heat 4 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Back down to business then. The main business of the night, the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Heat 4 runners on parade. In trap 1, we have Triple G for Mrs. Gaskin. And Gaskin and trainer Yvonne Gaskin from Romford. Trap 2 is Genuine Rebel for owner Mr. E. Kovac, trainer Geraldine Kovac from Peterborough. 3 is Kilcree Diamond for owner Mr. S. Murphy, trainer Mark Wallace. 4 is Prize Fighter for owners Mrs. Burton and Burton, trainer for the informed Kevin Hutton. 5 is Honest Robber for Mrs. Taylor and Woodward, trainer Mark Wallace. And 6 is Oh No 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 for owner Mr. Cranfield, trainer John Mullins from Yarmouth. Greyhounds now approaching the starting traps of race number 7, then Heat 4 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Favourite for this one, Trap 1, Triple G. Won a trial stakes here at Towcester at 20-1 on the 17th of October. No such prices about Yvonne Gaskin's Romford Raider here today. The 6-4 favourite to win his first round heat here tonight then. It's then 5-2, Trap 3, Kilcree Diamond, the locally trained Mark Wallace runner on debut here tonight. I think it was 7-2 bar. So your favourite in red, 6-4 chance, Triple G. Full betting show at the bottom of your screen now. Greyhounds approaching the boxes for Heat 4 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. This race is also doubling up as the Body Limit Stakes as well. So we'll see everyone from Body Limits down at the presentation area after this race as well. The favourite for your race then, Trap 1, Triple G, 6-4 chance. 5-2 Trap 3, 3-1 the 4 Dog, 7-2 Trap 5, 8-1 the 6, and 10-1 Trap 2, Genuine Rebel. Greyhounds approaching the boxes. The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps. We're loading up for Lucky Race 7. It's Heat 4 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Going in those boxes. Favourite in the red vest then, Triple G. 7-4 chance for Yvonne Gaskin. This Romford Raider. 5-2, the 3 Dog Kilcree Diamond for Mark Wallace. 4-1, Prize Fighter. Sorry, 3-1 Trap 4, Prize Fighter for Kevin Hutton. 7-2, the 5 Honest Robber. Nearly all loaded then for race number 7, Heat 4 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. They're all loaded now then. Evie on standby, there she is on screen now. Waves that magic flag, so the hare's running, but in its way for Heat 4 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Hare running. Bunny approaching the boxes. Off and racing away, 1 off to a slow start. Up front is 2 that leads, 4 pacing up nicely though. Prize Fighter, and 4's going to lead round now. 4 from 3 and 2's forced to check, and always brings down the 6, and 2 does take a tumble out the back door, but up front it's Trap 4 for that man again, Kevin Hutton, looking for treble here in the night. Leads by a good 3 lengths from 3 back in second. Kilcree Diamond a long way back to the 5, then comes 1 approaching the final turn now. They're well strung out. To the head of affairs now is Prize Fighter, still off this final bend. Can he last home to make the treble for Kevin Hutton? 4 now from 3 and 5 who's staying on, but 4's going to last this out. 4 wins, 5 runs on for second, close to third place. 1 and 3, 4 beats 5. Prize Fighter beats Honest Robber. Photograph for third place. Prize Fighter, another winner then for the man in form, Kevin Hutton. confirmation of the order in for race 7 then. First trap 4, Prize Fighter. For owners Mr. G. Burton and Mr. M. Burton, trainer Kevin Hutton. Second trap 5, Honest Robber. And third trap 3, Kilcree Diamond. Result 4, 5 and 3, 4, 5, 3. Winning time for Prize Fighter 29.79, 29.79. Replay on screen now then of Heat 4 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Not the greatest of starts from Prize Fighter, but didn't he show some pace up to lead around that first bend, where 2 and 6 actually hit the deck. Meanwhile, up front it was trap 4, piling it on off the front end. Prize Fighter, we knew he might have been susceptible. Close home, 5, Honest Robber was doing his best to peg him back in the latter stages, but that early bird had flown, Prize Fighter, and he'd done enough just to keep the 5 at bay here, with 3, who was faded on the run-in, back in third. 4, 5 and 3 then in Heat 4 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Prize Fighter, Honest Robber and Kilcree Diamond will all be in the hat for next Saturday's second round.
Yeah, thanks, Andy. Well, Kevin Hutton, as I said earlier, is putting down a very strong marker here. But we're delighted to welcome, we've got Body Limits coming to join us here. So come on in, guys and ladies, come and join us. Don't be shy, come and join us. Right, let's get all the Body Limits people. Come on, let's come and join us. Don't be shy. Come on in and join us. Get you nicely into the centre here. As I say, Prize Fighter going to join us. Kevin Hutton, kennel in absolutely blinding form at the moment. That's 3 winners, all safely through into the next round. And the kennel's put a really strong marker down here. So this is a Prize Fighter coming to join us. He's going to meet the Body Limits team. Here they are. We'll find out a little bit more about them in a minute. Come on through, guys. Jim's here with his new sign. Look, here we go. Morning, guys. Just have a quick look. Brilliant. Well done indeed. Well done. Some night for the kennel, eh?
It's some night. We've still more to come yet.
Confident of being back in here?
Pardon?
You're confident about being back in here?
Yeah, we'll be back tonight.
Well done. Brilliant. Congratulations. Head you back. Don't forget your trophy. Don't forget your trophy. That's the important thing. Right. Who's the spokesperson then for this man here? Come and join me, sir. Don't be shy. Come on over here. What's your name?
Mark.
Mark. And tell me all about the Body Limits then.
I say we're a sports injury clinic, an osteopath, sports therapist and massage therapist in Newport Pagnell.
Okay, and you've been here before, yeah?
Yeah, we've been here plenty of times, yeah.
I recognise that. I'm sure we've had this conversation before, but you love the Greyhounds?
Oh, it's great. It's the best night out you can get. It's great.
And where are you, up in a box tonight?
Yeah, we're up in the top box here tonight, yeah.
And is this all the team?
Yeah, this is some of the teams. Some of them are over there hiding, I think, yeah.
Are they really? Well, give a name check for the ones who are hiding, because that's that. Who are we missing? Is this them here?
Yeah, we're missing Ali, John, Amanda, Mel. They're all stood over there taking photographs by the looks of it.
And of course, now they're going to be totally on the camera in their own time here now, but works for you as a night out, yeah? People enjoy it?
Oh, they absolutely love it, yeah. It's a smashing night out. Everyone has a bit of fun, a few drinks, and they get to win a little bit of money, hopefully.
And have you won a bit tonight?
Yeah, I've had the last 2. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, yeah.
Well, the good news...
Fighters just done well for me.
Well, the good news is with this top quality racing, these good puppies, you know, the form comes through and you can see, you know, the results. We get quite a few favourites gone in tonight.
Yeah, it's been good, hasn't it?
Well, good for us. Not so good for those dastardly bookmakers. But enjoy the night and we hope to see you back again.
Great, thank you very much.
Well done indeed. That's the Body Limits. Well done, guys. Thank you very much indeed. And you heard it here first. Kevin Hutton's team expect to be back in this winners' enclosure again. So look out for their future runners.
On the replay, the closing stages of race 7 up on screen now in the 4th heat of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Some explosive early gears from Prize Fighter. Just lasted home, was fading fast on the run-in from the fast finishing 5-dog Honest Robber in second. With 3 also qualifying, Kill Creed Diamond. 4 and 5 and 3 all progress to the second round next Saturday night. And the full order in for race 7, 4.53, 1.62. 4.53, 1.62. Distance is 3/4 of a length, 1 1/4, a neck, 12 lengths and 24. The winning time 29.79, 29.79. Then for race number 8, heat 5 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Runners for this race then as follows. Trap 1 is Nippy Pippy for the Nippy Syndicate and trainer Heather Dimmock. 2 is Rosanda Ripley for owners Mrs. R. Huff and Mrs. E. Parker, trainer Elaine Parker at Sheffield. 3 is Knock Drinner Kid for the This Time Next Year Syndicate and trainer Jean Lyles. 4 Bramble Milburn for owner and trainer Steve Anderson of Newcastle. 5 is Callum Secret, owner Mr. B. Hepburn, trainer Jason Heath of Hove. And trap 6 is Run It Off for owner Mr. A. Newitt, trainer Alan Newitt of Perry Bar. Greyhounds now approaching the starting traps then for race number 8. It's heat 5 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby, aka the Cat Linning Stakes. Full betting show up on screen now. An odds-on favourite in the blue jacket then, Rosanda Ripley, a 4 to 5 chance for Sheffield handler Elaine Parker. Greyhounds approaching the boxes then for race number 8, heat 5 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Odds on 4 to 5, Rosanda Ripley in 2. Decent trial here on the 21st of October, 29.79. Even money now though, so just ease slightly this favourite, 4 to 5 out to even money, but still the one they have to beat here on the back of that trial. Was an open race winner at Nottingham back on the 9th of October. Also an open race winner at Sheffield back in September. So a proven force at this open race level is Rosanda Ripley. Easily the most experienced in this lineup as well. 18 runs on the card for Rosanda Ripley. 8 victories in those 18 runs and 3/3 as well. All these runners, in fact every other runner in this heat has less than 10 runs on the card. So easily the most experienced Rosanda Ripley. Proven scorer in open class and an even money favourite to add to his haul here in this first round heat 5 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Greyhounds approaching the boxes then for race number 8. Even money trap 2, 3 to 1 the 4 dog, 7 to 2 trap 1, 9 to 2 trap 5, 10 to 1 the 6, and 33 to 1 trap 3 Knock Drinner Kid. The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps of race 8, loading up for heat 5 then of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Even money then trap 2, Rosanda Ripley. Sheffield Raider, your favourite here then in heat 5. Nearly all loaded then for race 8. Evie on standby, there she goes. She's waved her flag, so the hare's running its way for heat 5 then of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Favourite in the blue vest, Rosanda Ripley, standby. Gates left and away we go. Good start from 2. 4 pacing up nice though. Bramble Milburn looking to score here. 4 now leads from 2 into this first bend. Then comes 5, 1, 6 and 3. Round the first bend. The first 2 tussle there. 2 and 4 and 2 comes off that second bend. In front now Rosanda Ripley from 4 now back in second. Then comes 5, 1, 6 and 3. Down the far side now. Rosanda Ripley showing his class down the back stretch. Opens up a 4-length lead over 4 off this final bend and pulling further clear now as Rosanda Ripley, despite having to ride that early bump, is going to come home an easy winner. Impressive stuff from Rosanda Ripley. Winning like a favourite should. 1 back in second, albeit a distant one. 5 in third. 2, 1 and 5. Rosanda Ripley beats Nippy Pippy and Callum Secret in heat 5 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. An impressive display from Elaine Parker's Rosanda Ripley. And confirmation of the result of race 8. First trap 2, Rosanda Ripley, owned by Mrs. V. Hoff and Mrs. E. Parker, trained by Elaine Parker of Sheffield. Second trap 1, Nippy Pippy. Third trap 5, Callum Secret. Result 2, 1 and 5, 2, 1, 5. The winning time 29.61, 2.961. Here's the replay up on screen now. You can see 2 and 4 just tussled into that first bend for first bend supremacy. But 2's ridden that bump best of all, led off the second turn, and from there on in has proved a class apart from these rivals on the night. Let's come home an easy winner in the end as Rosanda Ripley. An impressive display from this Sheffield Raider, stopping the clock in 29.61, so a smart time despite that first bend trouble, and has beaten trap 1 a long way into second here, Nippy Pippy. The local handler Heather Dimmock with 5, Callum Secret also qualifying. 2-1-5 then in heat 5 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby.
Yeah, thanks, Andy. Well, this was also known as a birthday race. This was the Kath Lining birthday here, and this is Kath joining me, and she had no idea this was happening to her tonight. So no, she keeps telling me no, but she's having a great time. We're gonna have a little chat with you later on. All your family here to support you, so and they're going to be singing happy birthday to you a bit later on. So he speak too early, you see, straight away. Now, Kath, they've had a practice, so once you've done the trophy, we've got the Greyhound away, they're going to do it all again for you. Yeah, they are. Kath, just come and join me. Look at the big screen. Have you seen the big screen here? Look. Here we go. I wasn't going to mention the age, but now you've brought it up, we will do. So this is Rosanda Ripley coming in to join us. Kath, if I can just get you back here. Right, here we go. Kath, get in nice and close. Give it, and then you'll get a little stroke in a second. Here we are, Ripley. I'll tell you what, Jim Squeak is working a treat on Kath. Look at the attention she's got for that. It's absolutely amazing. I think, yeah, I think Kath had better hold everything. That'll be easier. So, yeah. There we go. We'll try one more time. There we go. Well done indeed. And if you want to take the trophy back with you, well done indeed. Well done. We'll slip the jacket off in a second. Now, Kath, come and join me here. So, happy 70th birthday.
Thank you.
When I told you about this earlier, genuinely, you had no idea at all, did you?
No way, no.
Would anybody have ever told you, do you think?
No, nobody told me.
So who organised this for you?
My daughter.
Give your daughter her name.
Denise.
Denise. And the husband?
It's Phil.
Phil, which is Phil? We better point Phil out.
That's him there.
Okay. And how long have you been married?
50 years.
50?
50.
My God. So married at 20?
Just about, yeah.
And tell me, this accent, I don't think you're local, are you?
Originally Scotland, yeah.
Which part of Scotland?
Glasgow.
Glasgow. Okay, and how long have you been down south?
Oh, 46 years.
God, well, I'm pleased you've lost that accent anyway. That's gone, isn't it, completely?
Yes.
And where's home?
Corby.
Okay, so pretty posh area, lots of money there, I know. But and so you knew nothing about this. Have you been greyhound racing before?
Oh, years ago. My grandson's 18th birthday, and that was a long time ago.
So you've not been to Towcester before?
No, I haven't.
What do you think of us? Are we okay?
Brilliant.
We're lovely, aren't we?
Brilliant, yeah.
We are say that again. I love the way you say that.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Brilliant. Now, they've had a go at singing Happy Birthday. They're going to sing it to you again. Okay, after three, guys. 1, 2, 3. Well done, Kath. And is this your first time on TV?
Yes.
Well done indeed. I'll pass on all the emails from the viewers to you later on. Have a great birthday. Enjoy. Have you backed any winners yet?
Yes, I have.
Keep it going then. Well done indeed. That's Kath. Guys, enjoy the day. Well done. There we go. Next round of the Puppy Derby coming up.
Replay on screen now then of Heat 5, the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. An impressive display. Make no mistake, from trap 2, Rosander Ripley rode that first bend crowding brilliantly well to lead off a second bend. From there on in, just sit back, relax and enjoy a powerful display from Elaine Parker's Sheffield Raider. Pulled clear and actually won by 8 lengths in the end from 1 Nippy Pippy, that distant second, and 5 also going into the hat for next Saturday's second round draw. Callum Secret 2-1-5 then in Heat 5 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby, for which the full order in was 2-1-5-4-6-3. 2-1-5-4-6-3. Distance is 8 lengths, 1 length, 3/4 of a length, a head and a neck. And the winning time 29.61. 29.61. The Greyhound running race 9 are now on parade for Heat 6 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. In trap 1 is Brinkley's Rebel for owner Mr. R. Brinkley and trainer Mark Wallace. 2 is Old Fort Brandy, owned and trained by Kevin Boone at Yarmouth. 3 is Sporting Dave, owner Mrs. T. Cahill, trainer Seamus Cahill from Hove. 4 is Iceni Queen for owners Mrs. Mingay and Wainwright, trainer Peter Mingay at Mildenhall. 5 is Slick Sphinx, owner Mr. K. Alsop, trainer Patrick Janssens. And 6 is Maze Thistlecrack for Mrs. Ulverston and Dolby, trainer Pam Dolby from Henlow. Greyhounds now approaching the starting traps for race number 9, Heat 6 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Full betting shop on screen now. 4 to 6 then. Sporting Dave in the white jacket here. Red hot favourite for Team Cahill in the 6th heat of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. 4 to 6, trap 3, Sporting Dave. The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps of race number 9, heat 6 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. We're going in the boxes 1 to 2 now. Trap 3, Sporting Dave. Red hot favourite here then in heat number 6. Just a couple of Greyhounds left to load then. All loaded. Evie has flag in hand. She's a wave in, so the hare's running, but on its way for heat 6 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Red hot favourite in the white vest, Sporting Dave. Stand by for action. Off and racing away. Decent start from 3, but it's 5 that leads up. Slick Sphinx, 5 now from 4 and 3. Then come 2, 6 and a slow start in 1. Into the first bend we go. The favourite takes control now. Sporting Dave leads around these first couple of turns. Pulls 2, 3 lengths clear now from 4 into second. Iceni Queen. Then comes the 5 dog Slick Sphinx. Then 2, 6 and 1 your back marker. Into the third bend now though. Sporting Dave was pulled about 5, 6 lengths clear. 5 back in second. 4 and 5 collide off that final bend. And that's gifted the race to trap 3. If he wasn't home and hosed already, he is now. 3 an easy winner, Sporting Dave. 5 second. 6 third, 3, 5 and 6. Sporting Dave, your winner. Confirmation result, race number 9, first trap 3, Sporting Dave. Owner Mrs. T. Cahill, trainer Seamus Cahill from Hove. Second trap 5, Slick Sphinx. Third trap 6, Maze Thistlecrack. Result 3, 5 and 6. 3, 5, 6. Replay up on screen now. You can see trap 3 paced up really nicely, bossed them into that first bend. Was determined to get his nose in front of that first corner. It's exactly what he did. Stretch clear down the back, shown his class here today. Sporting Dave, a fastest of the round thus far, 29.37 clock here for Sporting Dave. It was a classy looking performance, this one. was a short price favourite for a reason, and that is because he is a class act, Sporting Dave. 3 beats 5 and 6, but Sporting Dave stopping the clock in a fastest of the round so far, 29.37.
Yeah, another great, strong performance here. We've got a birthday coming to join us here, but this is Matt who's here with us now. He's specifically requested that his mum Audrey comes and joins us in the winners' enclosure. So come on round, Audrey. Here we go. Good to see Audrey's kept off the wine. We weren't sure earlier how she was going to be. Welcome to join us. So some really good performances tonight, as I say. Sporting Dave, Seamus, no stranger to success here at Towcester, and another very, very useful prospect here. Sporting Dave did that really, really well. He's on his way over to join us. And Matt's here celebrating his birthday. He's got his family with him, and he specifically wanted his mum here in the... there we are. But he was just telling me he's went to the football today at Northampton, and obviously we've just signed a really good link there with the Cobblers for Greyhound racing, so we'll have a chat with him in a minute. Right, here's Sporting Dave coming to join us. He's a little bit nervous, so we're just going to be very, very gentle with him. Matt, if you look at the camera, make sure you look at the camera. Audrey as well, look at the camera. You and me both. Well done indeed. Yeah, give Dave a little pat and a stroke. There we go. We'll get him back to the kennels, but very impressive performance there. If you can hand over the trophy, Matt, as well. Don't forget to do that. I expect that was Audrey's idea to keep that. Right, let me come in between you two here. I'll come in. Here we are. I'm coming in here. So Audrey, don't move back away now. Sorry?
Like this.
Well, I was aware of that. You've cut your nails, haven't you, since the last time I saw you? But anyway, here's Matt. Happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
Which birthday is this we're celebrating?
47.
Really? Hey, what kind of son is he?
Very nice, very acceptable.
Acceptable. I've never heard that one. Has he always done what his mum's told him?
Oh yes, definitely.
Well, I'm not sure about that. But Matt, did you know about this tonight, or was this a surprise?
No,
or
I did know about it. I organised it for my family. So.
That probably means you're paying, does it?
Yeah, it does, yeah. That's fine.
I'd have thought your mum might have, she looks quite wealthy. Where do you live, Audrey?
Northampton.
Oh, well, wealth there, I can tell you. So, but have you had a good night tonight?
Yes, very nice. Yeah, I've had a nice day today.
Have you been Greyhound racing before?
No, never.
First time?
I'll be back again.
You'll be back again. But Matt, you were telling me earlier you've been to the football this afternoon.
Yes, we went to watch Northampton win against Blackpool today. Yeah.
A few Cobblers fans in, and obviously we've done a nice arrangement with them. There was a Greyhound there today, yeah, from Towcester.
There was, I believe, yeah. I did see it briefly, yeah.
We've signed a partnership with them. There's the Greyhound's going to run, and obviously when he retires as well, he's going to do some work for them as well. So not going to play, but definitely going to work. But anyway, I'm delighted we've got Audrey here, because Audrey, you are going to lead the singing of Happy Birthday to your son now, but the rest of the family are going to join in, okay? So after 3, 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Matthew. Happy birthday to you.
Well done indeed. Audrey, well done to you. Matt as well, congratulations. Have a great birthday. And we're looking after you tonight, yep.
Very well, thank you. Yeah.
Brilliant. Enjoy the night. Thanks very much indeed. There we go. Race number 10 coming up. Heat 7 of the ECC Greyhound Puppy Derby.
Closing stage of the replay, race number 9 up on screen now then. It was a fine performance from trap 3. Sporting Dave goes in for Team Cahill in a red hot 29.37 here. 3 beats 5 and 6. Sporting Dave, Slick Sphinx and May Thistlecrack all progress. And the full order in for race number 9 was 356, 421, 356, 421. Distances 4.5 lengths, 2 lengths, 1.5, 2.5 and 1 3/4. Winning time once again 29.37, 29.37. Well, just a reminder in our next race, race number 10, Heat 7 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. We have a reserve runner in trap 5 in the form of Specs Cracker. So trap 5, Delightful Mary, has been withdrawn. The reserve runner, Specs Cracker, runs. Full form for Specs Cracker can be found at the rear of your race card. Greyhounds are on parade then for race number 10, Heat 7 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. In 1 is Can't Teach That for owner Mr. J.D. Clark and trainer Jean Lyles. 2 is Westmead Rocco for owner Mr. A. Morton, trainer Nick Saver of Henlow. 3 is Final Hondo, owner Mrs. W. Openshaw, trainer Steve Rayner. 4 is Magical Bale for the West Wales Racing Club and that man Kevin Hutton. 5 the reserve runner, Specs Cracker, owner Mr. K. Walker, trainer Bernie Warren. And 6 is Penny's Cooper, owned and trained by Brendan Matthews of Ireland. Greyhounds now approaching the starting traps of race number 10, Heat 7 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Odds on favourite here as well. It's trap 4, Magical Bale, 4-5 for the red hot Kevin Hutton. On debut for Team Hutton here tonight in the West Wales Racing Club. Good luck to the connections of Magical Bale. Could it be another winner for Big Kevin? We'll find out soon enough. A 4-5 chance then. The 4 dog in Heat 7 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Grounds approaching the boxes. Greyhounds behind the boxes then for race number 10, Heat 7 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Red Hot favourite in 4 Magical Bale, a 4 to 5 chance. Then 2 to 1 the 6 Penny's Cooper. 7 to 1 bar that pair, and the Greyhounds are loading up for lucky Heat 7 then, going in for the 7th heat of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Nearly all loaded for race number 10. Evie just overseeing proceedings down there. Looks like she's happy now. Yep, Evie's waving, so the hare's running, got in its way for Heat 7 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Favourite in 4, Magical Bale, trying to Kevin Hutton, looking for a 4th winner on the night then. Stand by. Oh dear, and the traps have failed to open there. So the grounds will go back to the kennels, be checked over by the vet. And there'll be a short delay ahead of race number 10. So apologies for that, folks. Grounds will go just be checked over by the vet, and we'll be underway in just a few minutes' time. Slight delay, our apologies. I'm sure we'll get the problem rectified very soon indeed. Well, as you can see on screen now then, the betting's open again for race number 10. It's a red hot favourite in 4, Magical Bow, 8 to 11 now. Then 5 to 2, trap 6, Penny's Cooper. 7 to 1, the 3-dog Final Hondo. Making his debut for trainer Steve Rayner tonight. 8 to 1, the 1, can't teach that. 12 to 1, trap 2, Westmead Rocco, and 16s, the reserve runner Specs Cracker. So I can tell you that the vet is just checking over the runners as we speak. Looks like the traps are working okay. Track lads have put them through the paces. The hare's back in position as well. So I don't anticipate a very long delay at all here. Well, I can say the vet has checked all 6 greyhounds over, and they'll all be taking part in this 7th heat of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. They're heading back towards the starting traps, which have had the thumbs up from the tracks lads. They're all working perfectly now, and we'll be underway for race number 10 very soon indeed. So apologies for this slight delay, but as you were, the greyhounds are approaching the boxes for the second time then for heat 7 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Well, second time lucky folks, the greyhounds are now being loaded up once again for heat 7 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. We're going in the boxes for race number 10. Favourite still your 4-dog, Magical Bow, 8 to 11. Trainer Kevin Hutton looking for a 4-timer then in these Puppy Derby heats. Already 3 on the board for Kevin. And got the favourite here in the black jacket, Magical Bale. All loaded once again then. Race number 10 on your card. Heat 7 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. The flags wave once again, so the hare is running. But on the spin for Heat 7, race 10. Bunny flies by. Away we go this time for the favourite. Breaking well. Magical Bale leads up for Kevin Hutton. Then come 2, 6, 1, 3 and 5. Could it be a 4-timer for trainer Kevin Hutton? Magical Bale leads off this second bend as pulls back 3 to 4 lengths clear from Tuna. Back in second, Westmead Rocco. Then comes 6 and 1 towards the third turn now. Then it's still Magical Bale for big Kevin Hutton. Leads by a good 3 to 4 lengths from 6 now into second place. Penny's Cooper. This Irish Raider is narrowing the gap towards this long time leader. Trap 4 Magical Bale, but he kicks again off the final bend. Does Magical Bale. He's got it in the bag now. 4 beats 6 and 2, 4-6-2 in Heat 7 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. A 4-timer on the night now for trainer Kevin Hutton. He's the man at the moment. 4-6-2, Heat 7. Confirmation result, race 10, first trap 4, Magical Bale for the West Wales Racing Club, trainer Kevin Hutton. Second trap 6, Penny's Cooper. Third trap 2, Westmead Rocco. Result 4, 6 and 2, 4-6-2. Winner's time 29.46, 29.46. Replay on screen now. You can see all these Kevin Hutton dogs have got their trapping boots on tonight. And Magical Bale, no exception, away and gone. A decent sprint trial here on the 24th of October, and that sprint speed has carried him clear here tonight. On debut for the West Wales Racing Club and trainer Kevin Hutton was Magical Bale today, but what a debut. Away and gone. 6 was closing in the latter stages, Penny's Cooper, but trap 4, Magical Bale, not for catching. 4 beats 6 and 2. Magical Bale, Penny's Cooper and Westmead Rocco will all be contesting the second round here at Towcester next Saturday. Magical Bale stopping the clock though in a time of 29.46.
Yeah, thanks, Andy. The big man, Kevin Hutton, certainly putting his marker down tonight, isn't he, with 4 very impressive winners. But we've got Paul joining us tonight here in the winners' enclosure. As you can see, Paul, you brought a few supporters with you.
Yeah, very popular tonight. Yes, thank you.
That must mean you're paying, are you?
No, they're paying. I'm just going to keep drinking.
Brilliant. Right, well, who have we got? You've got some supporters down here.
Yeah, all the boys here and all the girls up there and my beautiful wife.
We better give your beautiful wife a name.
Sarah.
Sarah, oh, there's Sarah, right, okay. Well, I think Sarah's going to start us on the lead with the singing of Happy Birthday to you. So, guys, after 3, 1, 2, 3. As we said earlier, Britain's got talent, but not necessarily here, I can tell you. But here we go. Here's the Bale coming in to join us. Right, here we go. Now, you were told earlier, of course, that Team Hutton were going to be back in this winner's enclosure, and they sure as heck have been. So, here we go. Well done indeed. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Told you we'd be back.
Now, one more runner?
Yeah, we might even be back again.
You might even be back again. So just give us the ground in the last heat.
I can't, no.
No, I'm going to give you the...
3 in a race, so take your pick.
All right, well done indeed. But good...
Say one thing. I'm Eric and I'm from Carterton.
Sorry?
I'm Eric and I'm from Carterton.
Carterton, as we said earlier. Bryce Norton.
Yeah, that's it, just outside.
Well done you anyway. Well done to Kevin. Is he here tonight?
No, Kev's busy elsewhere.
What a fantastic night, and well done to you. Well done, guys. Just a quick check. Oh, hang on, we got the trophy here. We better get Paul to present the trophy. There we go. And just very quick, don't go away, Paul, but just very quickly, I mean, you were just saying what a night this is for Kevin, but more particularly for this Greyhound.
Well, we're really, as a gang, we're with this dog, we're embarking on hopefully a lovely journey. He's just an unraced puppy. He's done the business tonight. He's he's been reared to perfection by the Guilfoyle family back in Ireland, and we're ever so thankful for them for selling them to us.
Well, well done you. And as I say, Kevin's going to have a really strong hand, isn't he, in the second round heats?
Well, there's going to be a bit of banter in the kennels tomorrow, I'm sure, like, because he's another cracking contender in the next race now. There's going to be some banter tomorrow.
Well, enjoy the moment. Congratulations, as always, and we'll see you back here for the next round. Cheers, guys. Thank you. Right, there we go. Paul, as well, great night for you.
Thank you very much indeed. Cheers. Have a great night, everyone.
And you backed that winner, yep?
We did indeed, yes.
Well done. Enjoy the night. Great to see you. Cheers, guys.
Great stuff, Roger. Another great performance from Team Hutton then. Magical Bale scoring for the Westwell Racing Club and trainer Big Kevin Hutton. 4th winner on the night in these heats for this local handler then. He's certainly the man of the moment tonight is Kevin. Magical Bale on debut for the Westwell Racing Club, and what a debut it was, stopping the clock in 29.46. First run on the card, a Jan 16 whelp. Has trolled her pretty well, only beaten 2.5 lengths by the mighty Dorota's Wildcat in a trial last week. But what a run then, what a debut. Magical Bale, another winner for trainer Kevin Hutton. 4.62 then in Heat 7 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Full order in then for race number 10, 4.62, 135, 4.62, 135. Distances 3 1/4, 1 length, 3/4 of a length, 2 lengths and 4 1/4. Winning time once again 29.46, 29.46.
Right, one heat to come. We've got another birthday joining us for this one. This will be Billy and Albert are up in the restaurant. They're going to come down and join us, but it'll be fascinating to see whether Kevin Hutton can maintain this run and get his 5th contender through to the second round. So we're underway. Final heat of the ECC Puppy Derby, round 1 coming up.
Greyhounds running race 11 now on parade for the final heat, heat 8 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby first round. Runners as follows. Trap 1 is Oh Yes, Yes, Yes for owner Mr. J. Cranfield and trainer John Mullins of Yarmouth. 2 is Ridgedale Max for the Nicely Does It Syndicate, trainer Phil Simmons of Romford. 3 is Sneezy Shadow for the Sneezy Syndicate, trainer Phil Simmons of Romford. 4 is Affleck Bolt for Mrs. Janssens and Porter, trainer Patrick Janssens. 5, Jovial Monk for owner Mr. G. Anderson, trainer Kevin Hutton. And 6 is Roxholm Poppy for owner and trainer Hayley Keatley of Doncaster. You can see joint favourites currently then, traps 5 and 6, Jovial Monk and Roxholm Poppy. Then 3 to 1, the 4-dog Affleck Bolt. And double figures the rest, 10 to 1, traps 1 and 2, and 14's the 3-dog Sneezy Shadow. So joint favourites here. Could Kevin Hutton have another winner? Jovial Monk, 6 to 4 now, 7 to 4 joint favourite. With 6 Roxholm Poppy. Hayley Keatley trains this one, 7 to 4 the pair of those. And it's then 3 to 1 trap 4 Affleck Bolt. So joint favourites here in this final heat, heat 8. It's a red hot heat in truth. Jovial Monk and Roxholm Poppy, your market leaders, each at 7 to 4. Some red hot pace on the outside of this final heat, heat 8 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Trap 5 Jovial Monk has been known to dip under 28 seconds for the 480 metre trip here. Roxholm Poppy in stripes, a blistering 29.39 trial here over course and distance on the 21st of October. Now a clear favourite though in 5 Jovial Monk. Guess unsurprising given the form of his trainer here tonight. Kevin Hutton going for a 5-timer, 6 to 4 now, trap 5, 7 to 4. The 6 Roxholm Poppy. Last couple loading up then for race 11, heat 8 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Trap draw for next Saturday's second round. We've made at the offices of the GB Ground Board of Great Britain on Monday. All loaded then for heat 8. Evie with the flag. The hare's running, but in its way for the final heat, heat 8 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby first round. Stand by. Off and racing away. Good start from 6 on the outside. Roxholm Poppy. Then comes 5 pacing up nicely. Then 4, 1, 3 and 2 into the first corner we go though. And it's trap 5 leads the way now from 4 who gets up the inside track here. Affleck Bolt takes up now from 5 and 6 who collide. Then comes 1, 3 and 2 at the back of the pack. In towards bend number 3 we go now though. It's Affleck Bolt that leads for Patrick Janssens. Leads the 5 Jovial Monk by a good 3 lengths off this final bend. Then comes 6. About to straighten for the judge. They're well strung out. The head of affairs though is trap 4 Affleck Bolt. Surely home for all money now. Impressive stuff from Patrick Janssens runner. 4 beats 5. 6 back in third, 4, 5 and 6. A bit of an upset then in this final heat, heat 8 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Affleck Bolt, your winner for Patrick Janssens. Confirmation result, race 11, first trap 4 Affleck Bolt, owned by Mrs. Janssens and Porter, trained by Patrick Janssens. Second trap 5 Jovial Monk, third trap 6 Roxholm Poppy. Result 4, 5 and 6, 4, 5, 6. Winner's time 29.49, 29.49. Replay on screen now then of heat 8 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. And it was trap 4. It was brave into that first bend, just darted inside the pre-race favourites 5 and 6. He's getting a bit of a nudge as he got his nose in front. Affleck Bolt stretched clear down the back and has gone on to score in good style in the end, stopping the clock in 29.49. With 5 Jovial Monk back in second and the 6-dog Roxholm Poppy back in third. 4, 5, 6 then. Bit of an upset in this final heat of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Affleck Bolt upsetting the big boys, Jovial Monk and Roxholm Poppy. But all 3 of those will be in the draw to be made on Monday at the offices of the GB for the second round here at Towcester next Saturday night. Put that date in your diary.
Kevin Hutton couldn't quite bring up the 5-timer, but nevertheless he'll be delighted to have got his Greyhounds through, and obviously got more chances coming up in the final two races to get back in the winners' enclosure. But another birthday with us, or in fact 2 birthdays. This is Billy and Albert joining us, and as you can see, packed balcony coming out to wish you happy birthday, guys.
Thank you very much.
There's nobody up there at all. I can't see it. Where have they all gone?
Oh, yeah, we're here. They're here.
Oh, yeah. Well done. He's going to give a good rendition of happy birthday. Brilliant. Well, we've got a winner coming in. As I say, Affleck Bolt coming to join us. Patrick Jansen's who's here tonight. See, Patrick's here, which is great news. So we're trying to have a little chat with him immediately after the presentation. Then we'll have a quick chat to the 2 of you. So that's the first round heats done and dusted. Andy said we'll get the draw done on Monday. And then we've got the second round coming up. Looks to be a fantastic competition. And as Mick said to us earlier, some wonderful prize money here tonight. So absolutely fantastic. And as you can see, Patrick's looking well chuffed here. Very well done indeed. Nice performance. So yeah, this is Billy and Albert joining us for the birthday celebrations. They're up in the restaurant. They've had a good night tonight, I think. Well, I'm sure they've had a good night. Everybody has a good night in the restaurant at Towcester. Here we go. Guys, if we just look at Jim. Hey, Albert wants no publicity, does he? You can see this. I thought he was a bit worried about coming down. Well done. Guys, if you'd like to present the trophy to Patrick as well. Patrick, well done. Patrick, have you got just 1 minute just to come and have a quick chat with us? First of all, tell us a little bit about this fella. You must be delighted with that.
Yeah, we bred them ourselves, we reared them ourselves, we schooled them ourselves, and we started them off at Towcester, and you know, he's coming forward all the time, and I think the world of the dog, I really do. You know, he probably lacks a bit of early, but he stays very, very strong. So, yeah, we have high hopes for the dog.
A look on your face when he came in was absolute pure joy, so I can see how much he means to you.
Yeah, it is. You know, that's why I do Greyhounds, you know. When I used to work for Mark Wallace, we used to have the mum at Mark's, and she was one of my favourites. We bred from her, and that's her, that's him, you know. So that's why you do Greyhounds, you know, for things like this.
Brings all the memories back.
It does, it definitely does.
And just quickly, obviously Towcester, you know, you've been associated with us for a long, long time now, which is fantastic. We've had the Greyhound Derby here. How good is it to have the Puppy Derby here as well?
Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it? You know, listen, every owner, every trainer in the country wants to come here and do well, you know, because this is where you want to be. This is where you want to have the big competitions, the big races. You know, if you do well at Towcester, even in the graded races, in the A7, A6s, you go to other tracks and you do well as well. Brilliant.
And you're enjoying it all still?
Yeah, I enjoy every time I come to Towcester. You know, love the crack here, love the competitiveness. It's a great atmosphere. I really like it here.
Well, we love seeing you as well, and congratulations and good luck. Obviously, the draw on Monday, and we'll see you here next week.
Thank you, thank you.
Well done, Patrick. Well done, Patrick. Guys, come and have a quick chat with me, just very quickly. We're trying to catch up a bit of time as well, but Albert, first of all, happy birthday to you.
Thank you very much.
Can I ask which birthday you're celebrating?
What, my age, you mean?
Yeah.
73.
73, okay. And this is Billy. How old are you, Billy?
21.
21, okay. And what's...
My grandson.
Grandson, okay. And you're here tonight in the restaurant. Has everything gone well for you?
Yeah, pretty good, yeah.
Any winners?
No, all losers.
All losers. How about you, Billy?
They're all losers as well.
Can't believe this. We've had so many winning favourites go in tonight. I don't know what you've been backing, but you got some of the family here, are they? They're going to sing happy birthday to you now. So who's going to lead this? After 3, guys. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Hey, it's always good. You get somebody out on license and they act like that. It's ridiculous. Isn't it? That tagging system should get him straight back in. But
I've got to get this coat back anyway. I borrowed it just now.
Good stuff. Great to see you anyway. Enjoy Towcester, and we hope to see you back again. Cheers, guys. Thanks very much indeed. Here we go. So that's the ECC Puppy Derby. All the heats done. Draw on Monday. And as I say, we got the second round then coming up. Still got 2 more races to come. And Kevin Hutton's got a lot of entries here. So let's see if we see him here in the winner's enclosure.
Yeah, nice way to finish then. Heat 8 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. As Roger said, 2 more graded races still to come tonight. But Affleck Bolt doing the business then for Patrick Jansen's homebred runner. And clearly the apple of trainer Patrick Jansen's eye then Affleck Bolt. Upsetting the apple cart here a little bit. Coming home in front of Jovial Monk and Roxholm Poppy, who were the 2 market leaders in this 8th heat of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. But Affleck Bolt, a worthy winner in the end, stopping the clock in 29.49. Bustled them up into that first bend, booted clear, and has come home 3.5 lengths clear in the end of trap 5 Jovial Monk, with 6 Roxholm Poppy in third. Full order in then, race number 11, heat 8 of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby, 4.56.132, 4.56.132, distance is 3.5 lengths, 2 lengths, 3 3/4, 2 lengths and 2, and the winning time once again 29.49, 29.49. Parade then for race number 12 is to watch all races and trials live on Total.tv Stakes, aka the Charlie Gurr Sapphire Stakes. And just to let all Toaster Bet punters know, they're now up and running once again. Their internet was down, but their internet's firmly back up now. So if you do fancy a bet with Toaster Bet on race number 12, get yourself along to bar 4,000 because they're up and running once again. And just a few more minutes ahead of race number 12. You have to be quick to get those bets on for race number 12, but Toaster Bet up and running once again, so get along and see Barry and the gang down there to get your bets on for race number 12, for which the runners are as follows. Trap 1 is Velvet Blaze, Mrs. Burton and Burton, trained by Kevin Hutton. 2 is Westway Central, owner Mr. C. Skimmier, trainer Kevin Hutton. 3 is Laughville Luke, owner Mr. S. Harvey, trainer Kevin Hutton. 4 is Brunoffer Jasmine, owner Mr. Clark, trainer Mark Wallace. 5 Tread Lightly, owner Mrs. Banks and Banks, trainer Mark Wallace. And 6 is Javier, owned and trained by Jim Reynolds. Greyhounds now approaching the starting traps of race number 12. The Watch All Races and Trials live on Towcester.tv Stakes, aka the Charlie Gurr Sapphire Stakes. Full betting shop on screen now. 6-4, the 5 dog, Tread Lightly. And once again, a reminder that Toaster Bet are now back up and running down in bar 4,000. So if you do fancy a bet with Toaster Bet ahead of race number 12, or on the finale, race 13, get yourself down there now, because they did have a few technical issues, but those issues are now behind them. So Barry and the team down in Toaster Bet will be glad of your business down there, and all their problems now well and truly behind them. We can crack on with the final 2 races, 12 and 13. Just 2 more chances to win it big here at Toaster tonight. If you fancy a bet with Toaster Bet, you can now do so. Greyhounds now being placed into the starting traps of race 12. Favourite in 5 then, Tread Lightly, a 6-4 chance. We're going in. Top grade sprint action D1. Race number 12 on the card here tonight then. What a night it's been. Featuring these first round heats of the ECC Timber Puppy Derby. Back to graded action here though. Race number 12, D1, flags waved, hares running. Stand by for top grade sprint action here at Towcester. Gates lift and away we go. 5 off to a flyer. Tread Lightly, the favourite, leads round from 3 and 2. Then comes 4, 6 and 1. Round the first corner we go. There's trap 5 joined now by the 2 up the inside. Westway Central. It's that man again, Kevin Hutton, but 5 rallying on the outside. Tread Lightly for Mark Wallace. 1 staying on those at the inner as well. At the wire, 5 and 1 cross the line together. Tread Lightly and Velvet Blaze in a photograph will need a print for race number 12. Tread Lightly the favourite on this near side. Velvet Blaze on the far side. Who's going to get the verdict? Photo finish in race number 12. But I can tell you, the judge has called it. And the winner is on screen now. Trap 5, Tread Lightly. 5 beats 1 and 2 in race number 12. Tread Lightly, your winner in a time of 15:46. 5-1-2 then, the result of race number 12. A winning favourite in this